Go ahead and
I'll call
start,
the special
Ken.
meeting of the St. John Board of Waterworks for January 28th at 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. I'm sorry. Please take roll.
Mr. Furtek?
Here.
Mr. Menisopoulos?
Here.
Mr. Gambala?
Here.
Mr. Pondinas?
Okay.
Present.
We have 3 members present, so all votes have to be done by roll call. And you have a quorum.
Okay. All right. All right. We have 2 items tonight on the for a special meeting only. And the first one is election of officers that we held off on until we had the 3rd member placed on the board. So we need first nominations for the office of president.
I'd like to make a motion for Ken Gambala for president of the board.
Second.
Second.
Is there a second?
Mr.
Okay, we have no other nominations. If there's a motion and a second, all in favor signify by aye.
I have to do a roll call vote.
Roll call. Yeah, I know. Okay.
Mr. Furtek?
Aye.
Mr. Menisopoulos?
Aye.
Mr. Gambala?
Aye.
Motion
All right.
passes.
Second would be the nominations for the office of vice president.
I nominate Bill.
All right. I'll move the gavel and second the nomination. All those in favor signify by aye.
Mr.
Oh, I'm
Furtek?
sorry. Roll
Aye.
call again.
Mr. Menisopoulos?
Aye.
Mr. Gambala?
Aye.
Motion
All
passes
right.
3-0.
Okay. The next item on the agenda for new business, we have the SCADA system for discussion. I would probably just, since A and B go together, I'll open up the discussion for both items on the floor at this time. The SCADA system proposals, and including with any questions on the preparations of the RFPs.
So I'll take the second part first, Ken. When it comes to these RFPs, in the future, I'd like to see the RFPs looked over by not only whoever's preparing it, if it's not an engineer or anyone else, but by this body and maybe even the town council, and approved before it's put out for any proposals.
That sounds like a very good point. Nick, do you have any comment on that?
No.
I'm sorry, your name is Nick, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay.
So,
All right,
does that need some sort of motion, or is that just something we can state in it?
I would put it in the form of a motion as a recommendation from this board for any future considerations by the Water District that these proposals be reviewed before they are presented to the Waterworks. So if someone wants to make that motion.
I'd like to make that motion for the preparation of RFPs to be reviewed before being put out.
Do we have a second?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, roll
I
call
second that.
vote, please.
Mr. Furtek?
I second that.
Aye.
Aye.
Mr. Menisopoulos?
Aye.
Mr. Gambala?
All right.
Motion passes
All right,
3-0.
that leads us into, and you should have all had a chance. We requested a letter of response from our town attorney concerning the process of approving a vendor, and a detailed letter has been sent to us outlining the legal basis for taking in consideration of bids that aren't necessarily according to monetary. So if there's no questions over that, if there is, so be it. Then we'll open the floor up for that. If not, then I guess we need to entertain a motion to accept the one of the two final proposals that were recommended by staff. One by Austin, and the other one was by Gasboat and Associates.
Nick, do you have anything?
No.
No? Okay. Ken, before I make a recommendation, I just wanted to point out and set the record straight that there wasn't a problem with Oxygen's actual proposal. They, in fact, hit all our bullet points and everything else we need. My concern at the last meeting, to clear it up for everyone else who was asking a question, was the way we went about the RFP. But with that said, and with the motion we made earlier, I'd like to recommend Oxygen for accepting Oxygen's proposal for the work that needs to be done on the SCADA system.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor. Is there a second to that?
I second that.
We have a motion and a second. Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Furtek,
Yes.
Mr. Manasopoulos,
Aye.
Mr. Gambala.
Aye,
Motion
Motion
passes
carried.
3-0.
3-0. Those are the only two items that we posted for tonight. Was there any public comment submitted?
No, there is no public present.
Okay, nothing submitted to the clerk that we know of?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Okay, with no further discussion, unless somebody has something. Wayne, do you have anything to say? Or
No, I think this is going to be a welcome thing for the town and the monitoring system for what it's intended for. We've been waiting over 5 years to get it done. It's just thankful that we're going to get it done, and I thank the board, this board, and the sanitary board for okaying everything, and I can't wait till it gets done. But thank everybody.
okay. All right, with that, I guess we'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'd like to make a motion to adjourn.
I second that.
Is there a second? Second? Motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Mr. Furtek,
Aye.
Mr. Manasopoulos,
Aye.
Mr. Gambala.
Aye.